what to do if your B2B sales reps are struggling to find new customers. Hey, I'm Kevin Downey from Kevin M. Downey, where our industry-leading recruiting team, marketing, and screening processes deliver the best sales and business development talent the world over at the lowest cost possible. Thanks for being here today. So if your B2B sales reps aren't performing, if they are not getting new customers, if their pipeline is not full, what do you do? This is something we deal with a lot. Got a couple of ideas for you. So depending upon their base salary, how they're doing relative to goal, how many customers they have, whether they're managing ongoing customers, so on and so forth. There's a lot that goes into this, but there's a couple of things you can do. Number one, if they're struggling, help them drive more leads, right? So whether it's high-powered email or maybe source business development reps down in Latin America, very low cost, and help them do the outreach, have them do the outreach to find decision maker and pain point, generate appointments, those kinds of things so that your sales team is on scheduled calls more. They've got prospects right there more. They're not doing as much research. They're not having to cold call near as much, right? That's one thing you can do. And of course, that comes with additional cost for the rep. So all kinds of ways to handle that, of course. Some clients have done that and told the reps, hey, we've got to take that base fee for the rep in Latin America out of your commission, right? Because you should be generating your own leads, but if we're going to have somebody do it for you, you've got to get that taken out of your pay, right? So that's one thing. Another thing you can do is just get them on the phone, right? Get them prospecting. One thing we see and hear a ton these days is reps just the pipeline's not full. They're not generating enough leads. And when you ask them a question, okay, are they making calls, right? Are they making calls on a daily basis, the requisite amount of time they should be every day? And a lot of owners and managers will say they're not sure or no. And so one of the solutions to that is just simply get them on the phone, right? You've got to make it a requirement. Prospecting is not optional. If they need new customers and they are responsible for generating their own leads, doing their own prospecting, then they've got to do it, right? And one of the ways that we have worked with clients to help them with this and structure something is, let's say a rep has about 50% of their customer base that they can handle, right? So let's say they can handle 100 customers and they have 50. Right? So rather than those 50 customers taking up all of their day, right, we need to set aside 3 to 4 hours a day where that rep is doing nothing but cold outreach, nothing but prospecting, right? They can't just sit there and wait for the phone to ring and then always come up with something when they only have half a customer base that has them busy or preoccupied or whatever. There's always something that's going to interrupt them, right? So what we do is we set aside time. So let's say they come in at 7:30 or 8 or get started. They deal with their emails. They deal with emergency items, anything that needs to be addressed. And then by 9, they're on the phone, and they're on from 9 to 12 or 9 to 1, something like that in this example. And they are doing nothing but cold outreach that entire time. And they are not allowed to check email. They're not allowed to answer their phone during that time period. That's one way that you can really push the envelope with reps and put them in a position where they are going to generate more leads, find new customers, and have more success quicker, right? So hopefully that helps you. If you have any questions, you need help sourcing talent, we do prospect list building, also training of reps. So all of that is available, whether you're looking for remote, you're looking for in-house or local, or you're looking for outside territorial sales reps, we can help you find that talent. So reach out to us, kevinmdowney.com. Thanks for being here today. Best of luck in business, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.